Cowboys vs. Commanders on Christmas Day delivers high-stakes NFC East rivalry action despite both teams being playoff eliminated, with Dak Prescott poised to exploit Washington's weak defense in a game streaming exclusively on Netflix. This week's 17 clash at Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland, kicks off the NFL's holiday tripleheader, blending pride, momentum building, and explosive storylines for fans tuning in at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Dallas Cowboys 6-8-1 face the Washington Commanders 4-11 on Thursday, December 25, 2025, with both squads out of postseason contention but hungry to end the year strong. Watch live on Netflix, with coverage also available via the CBS Sports app for updates and highlights, perfect for holiday viewers without cable. Betting odds favor Dallas by 7 points, with an over-under of 50.5, signaling expectations of a high-scoring affair driven by the Cowboys' potent offense. Dak Prescott enters this matchup as a nightmare for Washington, boasting a career 12-2 record against them, with 30 touchdowns and just 5 interceptions over 243.5 yards per game at a 108.2 passer rating. In their Week 7 blowout, 44-22, he carved up Dan Quinn's defense, now calling plays for Washington after 3 years facing it daily in Dallas practices, for 264 yards and 3 scores on 70% completion. Leading the NFL's No. 5 scoring offense at 28.3 points per game, Prescott ranks second in passing yards, 4,175, and third in touchdowns, 28, targeting a Commanders unit leaking 26.9 points per contest, 6th worst league-wide. Prescott's history screams fireworks. He owns 4 touchdown games against Washington, trailing only Aaron Rodgers' marks against Bears and Vikings among active QBs. Expect big days from Pro Bowl WR George Pickens and All-Pro CeeDee Lamb, who scorched them for a 74-yard TD earlier this season, the second longest of Lamb's career. With Washington's pass rush crippled by injuries, Prescott could feast again, powering Dallas toward a season sweep and momentum for 2026. Washington's signal caller situation spells trouble, with Jaden Daniels shut down for the year and Marcus Mariota sidelined by a right hand/quad injury from Week 16. Veteran Josh Johnson, 39 and on his 13th NFL team, likely starts after a dismal relief stint, 5 of 9 for 43 yards and a pick versus Philadelphia. He'd rank as the 4th oldest starter this season, behind Rivers, 44, Rodgers, 42, and Flacco, 40, bringing journeyman grit but little firepower. Bright spots exist on offense. Rookie RB Croskey-Merritt heats up with TDs in back-to-back games alongside Chris Rodriguez Jr., while Ben Sinnott flashes post-Zach Ertz injury. WR's Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel anchor the group, with Treylon Burks eyeing more splash plays, and rookie OT Josh Connolly Jr. showing elite potential despite penalties. Still, Johnson's limitations cap their ceiling against Dallas defense, which desperately needs to rebound. Dallas defense ranks second worst in points allowed, 30.3 per game, eclipsed only by the 1960 expansion squad's 30.8, marking a nightmare first year under DC Matt Eberflus. They risk infamy as the second team in 40 years, like the 2016 Saints, to lead passing yards, 274.3 allowed? No offense leads league pass, but finished dead last versus passes, a brutal duality. Recent woes include a season-low 17 points and 334 yards versus the Chargers, snapping offensive momentum. Silver linings emerge. Pro Bowl DT Quinnen Williams, neck, trends toward playing after missing Week 16, vowing to dominate alongside the unit. RB Javonte Williams eyes a repeat of his 116-yard, 1 TD gem from Week 7, backed by Malik Davis, against the Commanders' run D hemorrhaging 997 yards and 9 scores over 6 games. If the front stiffens, Dallas controls the trenches and caps Washington's upset bid. Cowboys' firepower shines through Lamb, Pickens, and Jake Ferguson, all primed for Washington's depleted secondary. RB Javonte Williams, neck, LP, and WR Ryan Flournoy, knee, DNP, are question marks, but Cavante Turpin, shoulder, LP adds speed. For Washington, Daniels, elbow, LP, sits, Mariota, hand/quad, DNP, out, with DT Darren Payne, back, DNP, and OT Laramie Tunsil, oblique, DNP, hurting the lines. Bobby Wagner, knee/rest, returns limited. Injuries tilt the field. Dallas lists Tyler Guyton, ankle, DNP, and DeMarvion Overshown, concussion, DNP, while Washington's Nick Bell concussion, DNP, sidelines depth. Watch Quinnen Williams' clearance. He could flip the script on Johnson's pocket. Analysts predict Prescott unleashes Dallas for a 38-13 rout, covering the -7 spread and smashing the 50.5 over with Lamb and Pickens torching Quinn's scheme. Cowboys coach Brian Schottenheimer preaches culture amid a 3-game skid. We're building something special. Eyeing pride wins to fuel 2026. Washington fights for young guns reps, but Johnson's debut start forecasts a Turkey Day turkey, low points, high frustration. This isn't playoff football, but NFC East blood boils eternal. Dallas chases sweep redemption. Washington salvages pride amid rebuild. Tripleheader context amps intrigue. Lions-Vikings desperation and Broncos-Chiefs seed battles follow, but Cowboys Commanders sets festive tone. Tune in Netflix at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. History favors Prescott's aerial assault. For international fans, this embodies NFL's global pull. Christmas spectacle on Netflix reaches Pakistan to Pakistan, blending U.S. sports drama with universal rivalry tales. Like geopolitical foes clashing, posturing for future dominance. Both teams, playing out the string, mirrors real-world leaders building legacies amid setbacks, perfect for your channel's news sports crossover. Prescott's dominance echoes underdog triumphs worldwide. Washington's youth surge hints at rising powers. Engage viewers, will Dak deliver 4 TDs again? Can Johnson spark magic? Drop predictions below. Cowboys blowout or Commanders upset? Smash like if you're Team Dallas, subscribe for weekly NFL/global breakdowns, hit bell for holiday tripleheader recaps. Share with fellow fans. This Christmas pigskin feast delivers fireworks amid the eggnog. Thanks for watching, stay locked in.